What's up, everybody? It's Jordan Dis and back with another YouTube video. And on today's video, if you can tell by the title of this video, yes, pass the test. But let's get straight. Hold on. Before we get straight into the video, and before you click that skip 15, 10, 20 seconds ahead, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But let's get straight into today's video. Okay, so the word of the Lord came about, a few days ago, and it was some things that I was dealing with, and it was things that the Lord has been reassuring me on, that you was going to make it through this. You are going to come through this, but your mouth is so crazy because the Lord be done told us this and that is going to happen, but our mouth be done taught us out of a blessing. You have to talk faith. You got to speak faith. You got to walk faith in the midst of the trouble, in the midst of the testing. You not going to be able to make it through this test unless you pass. You got to pass the test. Like the Holy Spirit broke down to me. When you don't pass a class, especially in high school, once you get in high school, you got to pass. If you don't pass that class, you got to take it again. And y'all been in the same old tests, different settings, the same old tests for months and for years. You haven't got the lesson. Best friend is trying to teach you a lesson in that testing. He's trying to teach you how to win. One thing about it, when you are a winner, you can't walk around looking defeated and talking defeated. If best friend say you're going to come through this, you got to believe it and stand on his word and talk faith. No matter what happens, you got to talk faith. You got to pass that test. Y'all sitting around here miserable in the same old states for months, years, some of y'all, because y'all have not passed the test. Y'all, the wind is blowing windy out here, but you got to pass that test. I came on here to tell y'all got to pass. I got to pass. But while I'm waiting for the promise of God to come forth, I got to walk faith. I got to talk faith. I can't look defeated, and you can't look defeated either. You got to talk faith. You can't pass this test. You can't pass through whatever best friend is trying to get you to understand in the midst of that testing. You going through a test for a reason. The reason you going through for a reason. Best friend is trying, the Holy Spirit, Jesus is trying to teach you something so you can come out stronger than you was before. So you can become that prayer warrior, that intercessor. It's levels to God. It's so much to him. You think you be done got to a certain level and you be done realize, hey, you just in the 3 feet of water. He go Mariana Trench deep. If y'all know about that deep ocean, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know about that stuff. But you only 3 feet deep. But you got to pass that test. You got to start talking right. You can't talk defeated. Your mouth is talking you out of a blessing. Your mouth, this pink thing in your tongue. Y'all forgive me. This pink thing in your mouth will cause you to talk yourself out of a blessing. And you wondering why stuff ain't being done. You wondering why this and that ain't happening. Because your mouth. You can't talk faith and then talk doubt. Sweet and bitter can't come from the same fountain. I ain't never seen an apple tree have apples and pears and oranges on them. If it's an apple tree, it's going to have apples on them. If it's an orange tree, it's going to have oranges on them. You can't have both. You can't be talking faith and talking doubt. Because stuff ain't going to be done for you. You're going to sit in that same old spot that you in for even a longer amount of time because you ain't got the lesson. You got to get the lesson. Don't allow your mouth to walk you out of a blessing. Don't allow your mouth to talk you out of a blessing. That's all I got to say. Peace out, everybody.